It is working now. You can see the data is there. This time it's more simple, right? Now there is nothing like which one is best. Why? Because the problem is in real world we use XML HTTP also. We use fetch also. What is problem in using a third party? Using a third party means you need external library, and you are adding some extra library means application becomes little heavy. It will take little more time in loading because you have to use it from outside external. If you are using any internal feature, they are fast because they are native and they are directly easily understandable to browser. But if you are using a third party, it will take time. So if you are not looking for too many securities, you are dealing with simple data, you are not worried about securing the data because data doesn't need security, then you can just use fetch. You need security, you need features, you need good error handling, then you can go with third parties. Some people even buy and use them. That means there are some third parties which we have to buy and use. We cannot freely use. Companies usually buy and use them. For example, you see, we have Telerik. This is Telerik. So Telerik is a third party. Telerik is one third party. You see, officially, who is using Telerik? NASA, Microsoft, IBM. They are official partners of Telerik. That means Telerik is a third party library. They provide so many things. So many things which your technology is not capable of. For example, you are a Java or a .NET developer. If anyone asks, can you write a program in Java to generate a QR code? You don't know. Then how you will build an app for any supermarket or payments or anything? Ticket booking requires QR codes. That means Java.NET obviously don't have any such things. Then what they say that we don't have, but we will depend on a third party. Third parties, we buy from third parties and we use them. See, it is very costly. You see, pricing per developer, it is $1,400 per year per developer. But still companies buy them. Use of technology like .NET, then companies mandatory ask for Telerik for experienced people, not for fresher. Experienced people, they say that we want a .NET developer with React.js and knowledge in Telerik because they are official partners of Telerik, and you are experienced person and you worked on Microsoft technology means you might have worked with Telerik because those people don't use any free third parties. They buy and use them. What is advantage of buying and using? You can see there itself they say that if you buy and use it, so this is ultimate $1,600. You see, they will show you what facilities they provide. End-to-end report management and team builder enterprise. And what is the point is actually when you pay and use it, they provide support. That is important. If anything went wrong, not working for you, their technical team will come. They will address your issue. They will take care about your problem. What is the problem? Because you are using their concept and you are buying them. And you can see they give a support time also. If you buy the first one, 72 hours response time. If you buy ultimate phone support, directly you can call their service center, they will respond. They will address your issue. 24-hour support. Software companies need such things. Why? Because they don't want their developers to waste time in designing everything. They buy from them, they use it, and they customize according to their requirement, right? So if you go to this, you see they have products. They have for Angular, for jQuery, for React, for .NET, for Java, PHP, everyone. And you can buy library for APIs. We have a library for designing forms. We have a library, calendars, barcodes, QR codes. They have library. We can just buy and use them. So we can use a lot of third parties, but you cannot say that this is best, because according to the requirements they will be changing. They have different features, huh? So how to use it? I will copy this example. This is one example, and let's present this. This is the example. Yesterday we created, this is Flipkart, flipkart.js. This is how we can communicate with any remote data. Now we will see some real-time APIs, and we will try to create presentation, and we will try to create interactions. Let's see. Actually, so many free websites are there who provide you data. You can directly use from them. You can use data from them and you can handle. So what we are going to see today is how to deal with different types of data, how to create proper presentations. Let's see. You can try this website as I showed you, one website, dummy.json. You can try this website. We have dummyjson.com. There are so many, hundreds of free APIs are there. Dummyjson.com, you can visit this website. They provide free APIs. You can try. Later we will use so many other also. If you visit this dummyjson.com, you can see this is dummyjson, and you can see they are providing JSON data, and they provide data for different purpose. You can see they have products related data, carts related data, users, posts, recipes, images, some different data. Actually, you can even try api.nasa.gov. This is NASA official API website. These people also provide free data to you related to space. That means space related images, videos, such data they provide free. If you are an app developer, you are building apps related to space, then whatever data you need, NASA will provide free. You have to just register a free key they will give to you. You can use that key and you can design. So that means actually like that, so many free APIs will be there. How to use them different, I will show you. We'll see that. We will try first this one. In this dummy JSON, they have data for, you see, products related data is there. Recipes related data is there. Recipes related data is present. So products, recipes related data. I will show you recipes related data. We will go to, you can observe both products data means it will be like this. And you can see this is products related data. And you can see this belong to beauty category. That is the products data we are having. And you see every product, actually, what is the developer's responsibility? We need to understand what data is coming and see what data it is returning. Actually, it is returning an object. It is returning an object. In that object, we have a key called products, and products is an array. In that array, again object. and every product have lot of details. So much details are there for every product. So product ID, title, description, category, price, rating, stock, and the tags, brand, dimension, so many. And like that, they provided a lot of products related data. You can see this is all related to one product only. They have images. This is one product detail, and here that is one product related data. Lot of information is there. Now, what is developer's responsibility is create a presentation from where user not just can watch your data, they can interact, they can filter, they can sort, they can search. We need to provide all the details. For example, let's see, we will do one simple design. Let's try to deal with products recipe solve. Okay, what is their API? We are having dummy JSON products, right? Okay, I will first go to this tool. We will go to this Stitch with Google. Okay, this is Stitch with Google. I showed you now already. So in this, we will go to web category. We will ask for a design. That means create a shopping products dashboard. We are asking to create a shopping products dashboard, and what it should have is uh, left panel sidebar with filters, and a section with products displayed in cards. We are using cards, and filters, that's enough. A search bar, to search products. So we have to filters. What filters? Sidebar with filters like category, rating, price, like some few details I am giving. These are the prompts I given, and let's run this. So we are asking to design one product's dashboard, and in that the products must be displayed like cards. So what is your job is get the data from the API and design this, and we will make it work, but we cannot make it work now. For that we need events. We need to learn two-way binding. Currently we are still working on one way. We are accessing the data and displaying, and you see it is designing a screen. Yeah, so it is displaying the details like this. This is how it is displayed. This is the detail it is having initially. Okay, paginations and all we can add later. Okay, this is the design. A simple dashboard is available, and let's see how it looks like. I will see the preview, and let's check this. Yeah, that looks fine. This is the design. Okay, this is the design we are having. That means left side products related category names are present. Some categories are present. Price range is there. and we have minimum ratings. So add product not required. That is for admin dashboard. So you see, this is search products, and we can have filters. You see, these are the products, and products are displayed like cards. Now, in real time projects, also means in interviews, when you go to for React based interviews, practically, they give such tasks. They say that this is our data and these are the screens you need to design. They give 1-2 days time also, right? If you are qualified in the first round written test, you are qualified. Now they say that you go home. We will send an email. We will send a task to you in email. You finish this in 2 days and submit to us. Then next round we will call it. We will check. Now imagine, they know that if they give you work and time for 2 days, you will take from help from so many, and you will do it. Now imagine their confidence. That means they know that still you can't do, right? And why they have such confidence? Because they know that any sensible person who is helping you to go into software industry will never help you, will never help you, right? That means you know how to do. Some of your junior comes and asks like, sir, this is the task given me in company today. I have to finish this, and tomorrow I have to submit. Please help me. No, we don't help. We say that you learnt already. You do by yourself. That means in software industry, this is one major thing you should remember. Your seniors will never help you even if they know how to solve it. You may be thinking like it's like politics. They are not helping me in solving the problem. It's not politics. They are making you ready to handle issues, right? If everything they guide you and they tell you the solution for everything, what you will do? And you will keep that as an habit now next onwards, right? That's the reason they simply they will send saying that take 2 days time, 3 days time, solve it and bring. So you have to work on your own. You have to design on your own. Let's see how to design this. We will design this and we will make it work. Means filters, search, everything should work, right? Let's create this design. So for this data, we will bring it from API. We will take from dummy JSON. Okay. So let's go into the project and let's add a new file, a new component I am adding. And this component name, I will add a component like shopping, just shopping, and shopping dot JSX. Or we will do one thing, shopping index dot JSX, because we will build the interaction in such a way that it will help in our next levels also, right? Shopping index dot JSX. So export function shopping index. We will see return. This is one component, and I will put here container fluid, and I will put as row. In this, I keep a div. This is class as call. Let's take it to, and another div. This is class. This is call as 10. 10 columns I'm giving, or 3 and 9 columns. That looks okay. Out of 12, we need to share. And here I will put a div class bi square filler, or we say boxes. we are having some icons. So anything like dashboard is not there. Box. Okay. Some columns. Okay, we'll use something like columns gap. And here I will give some dashboard. Okay. First thing is we have dashboard and we have categories. And this is like BI bag I will give. And I say shopping. Okay, fine. Now I will keep this in the startup. This is shopping index is in the startup. Okay, you can see the shopping index is in the startup. I just give that in the startup. Let's go and add here the margin top. Okay, little down. So font weight bold and font size 4. So little large, fine. Below this, we will have other divisions. So class BI, suppose we have dashboard. This is like columns gap. And say all products. Suppose I'm just giving all products there. Okay. So margin Y, some 3. Some gap also will be there. Later we will put categories. We will check their website and later we will see the categories. What category products they have. Based on that, we will put the side panel later. Okay. Leave the side panel now. So what I will do is I will go to the design here and we will keep a div class dflex, justify content between. And here actually we have one division. So input group and we will put a input type text and we will put a placeholder. So search brands. So products like this and button BTN, some warning, BI search. Okay, we have a search panel at the top. This I will give margin top 4, then it will have some search panel is there. So class form control. Our job is to make it work. Later we will make it work. And we have another division with a button. Some sign in like options we'll give. Class BTN, suppose warning, BI, person fill. Okay. So you have a sign in option at the right. Later we will add some functionality into that. And this we will put as BG's light. So that is padding is 3. Some header like appearance we will give there. Right. And this 10 and this 2. That means I will keep it short. That's fine. Now, what should happen is here, right side below, I want to display all the products like cards. We want to display all products like cards, right? We need to display that. Okay. How we can do that? So that means here, instead of sign in, we will create as cart 4 and I will put as cart. So this is enough. A symbol cart symbol will come. Right? Actually, later we will put numbers and all. How many items are added in the cart, we will do that. Below, we want to display the products. Now, generally, what we do is we will maintain a separate component for that. We will maintain a separate component for that. Because later, when they type brand name and search, it should show only those products. That means I want a component. First time it will show all. Later it will show only the products that user is searching. User can search from top. User can search from left. For example, what is the categories they are having? Suppose you say beauty. So beauty related any. So girl something. No. Right. Suppose these are limited. Huh? So fashion, any symbol icons are there. I will use shirt, t-shirt. So we don't have all these icons. Generally, how those people use is they use some other third-party icons. I will show such third-party icon also. Okay, temporarily we will keep here offers. Suppose I will put an option here. Go to the design and add one more component. Later, we will add categories. Huh? We will add categories and filters there. So here we need to display all the products. So I will add one more component. As of now, this is shopping products. Shopping products dot what JS. Export function. This is shopping products. Initially, how you will design is we will design to display all products in card. That means I will put a div. All the products it should display in a card style. How to do that? I will now create a constant. I'm expecting products. What is it? Set products is equal to use state. And I'm expecting one object. I'm expecting an object. In that object, you observe this is the object and that object have a key called products. So I'm having products and which is an array. In that array, what data you are expecting, if you can define, that's good. Or just leave. That is array. Okay. Now how to get the data? How we can get the data from the products and load? We know we will write a function load products and Axios dot what get https://dummy json.com/products, or you copy their URL and paste, right? Dot then if it is success, get the response and set products into that. So we have to send what is it? Response dot what data. That means whatever data comes from the JSON, it will be stored. Now products contain all the products related details. What we have to do? We need to read every product. That means products dot, we have products. Actually, this is data, na? This is data. Right? In the data, there is an array called products. That means to reduce confusion, what you can do? So you can make it as data. And what is it? Set data. And here we write as what? Set data. Into the data, it is present. Now data has data dot what? Products. Data dot products. We are accessing the products. Products is an array map. Read every product. And for every product, we need to design a card. We need to design a card. How to design a card? I will use a key product.id. Every product will have an ID. And a class name as card. You know, Bootstrap have cards. So I will use margin 2 and padding 2. And every card we can set width as 25. That is width of the card. Every card will have a div So this is called class card header. Above the header, we will put a image. Here we will display the product image. You see the data. In their data, where is image? You can see they have a thumbnail. This thumbnail is enough, right? What we will do is image source will come from dynamically product dot, what is it? Thumbnail. You should be careful in capitalization, spelling, because it should exactly match with their API data. Okay. So it will have a class card image top. Card image top. I'm giving card image top. Okay. And the height of this will be suppose 120 pixel. Fine. In the header, we want to display product dot title. Not title, product have a name. You see every product have a title only. Yeah. Every product have a title. Okay. That is actually product name. Okay. Next below, I will create another div. And this div will have a class name. This is card body. Here I want to display the price. Product dot price. To local string, because you know how to display price. en-us I will use. And you know how to define style. Style as what? Currency. And you learned currency as what? US dollars. I want to display the price like. Already we learned how to present numbers. I showed you various options of presenting number. Okay. This is in the card body. And we will create another div. And in this, we will put the class as card footer. In the card footer, we will put a button. So class BTN warning, BI cart 4 or 3 and add to cart. And I will just use W100, that is 100. Now, what we will do is all this div will have class dflex, flex wrap. Flex wrap is nothing but it will allow to come to next line automatically. Okay, this is the wrap we are giving. Okay, where to display this component and when to load the products? Use effect. At the time of mounting, what we have to do? We have to call load products function. It will load all the products. Okay, where to display? Display all the products below now. So what I will do is go to shopping index, and in the shopping index, in the column below, this is the top header. Below that, I will just put another division and class margin top some 3 or 4. And here we will access shopping products related component. We can access a component in another component. That means all the shopping products will display below. And you can see all the shopping products are below. They are below. We are accessing the data and displaying like a card. We can do little bit more styling also, but here what we have to do is we need to make it scrollable. And when it is scrolling, I don't want the header and sidebar to scroll. Right? Header and sidebar are fixed. Only this area must be scrolling. That means we are bringing the data and displaying here. Only the sidebar, it should be fixed. So we can do one thing. We have to apply some styles. You can write CSS, separate CSS, bring that and use it. But if you want to write some one element, one style, you know that you have to write inline styles. You can write styles inline. But in React, how to write inline style is a different concept. You cannot write in the same way how you write in HTML. Inline styles means you can write inline, but technique is different. What is that? I will show you. So I will show one point here. So I will show here style binding. This is required regularly every day now. How we can bind the styles to JSX elements. You cannot do in the same way how you do in HTML. It's little different. How you bind the styles? First point, you can bind inline styles to any JSX element by using style property. We know that there is a style property we can use, but what is the problem is style styles are defined as JSON object. Styles are defined as an object. That means how do we write? Suppose we have a div. Syntactically we have a div. We want to write inline style, then we have to write style, and we need a binding expression. In that binding expression, we need to write a object. What is these two curly braces? One is binding expression. Dynamically you are binding. And in the binding expression, every style is written like an object. Styles are written like object. And this object will contain key and value. Actually, what is the point here is key refers to a CSS property in camel case. This is important. Key refers to CSS property in camel case you have to write. For example, I hope you people know how you write some styles. You write like text align, am I right? In CSS, but here you have to write text align. So we have like font size, am I right? You have to write font size. Suppose color, of course, color is color, lowercase. Suppose you have border size, or say we'll say margin left. Like this you have to write. Understood? Like that, all the styles you need to define in camel case. Every key is written in camel case, and remember, every value is string. Every value is string type. You write pixels, you write color name, you write anything, you should write like string. That means now how do we apply syntactically? How do we apply div? I will write style is equal to dynamic expression, and in that again object, in that background color as red. Understood? So color as what? White, comma text align as what? Center. Like this you need to put them. Generally when you write in normal HTML, how you write div? Style is equal to background color is what? Red, semicolon. Color is what? White, semicolon. Text align is what? Center. I hope you know this, huh? But in JSX, we have to write like this. We cannot write the styles directly like that. In HTML, how you written, you have to write the styles. Why we prefer inline styles? Because if we don't want to reuse everywhere, then no need of writing a separate CSS importing. Just we can directly write inline. For example, see what I will do now. In this design, every card, let's go to the design. Okay. In the shopping products, every card width not required this much. I will put style, an object width. Width is how many? 200 pixel. Then you can see they will be better. And what else I will do is here. This is having display flex. Here what I will do is I will put a style and height as some 500 pixel, and overflow we will put auto. Then what happens? Only this part will be scrolling. That will be better. That means we don't want rest to scroll. That means sidebar is fixed and top is fixed. Only the content will be scrolling. That is the better way. That means that is the best option we can display here. And I think you see all the heights are not even. Huh? So then what we will do, card title style, we will keep height as suppose 120 pixel. Then all height, I think 100 looks fine. Okay, all height will be uniform. Actually, I kept only title, price, and add to cart. Product has lot of details. They have so many details. All those details we can define. Right? So you can see every product is having so much. Every product is having so much. That means rating, it is having stock. So how do we display rating? So in the body, suppose I will display data list, data term, and the price. Data definition, in that I will put this price. Another data term, rating, and I will put data definition, span, class, BI, star fill, text success. And here I will put the rating. How you put the rating? Product dot what? Rating. And you can see it is going to display every product related rating also. Price and rating for every product. Am I right? We can display all the data. We can display all the data. Now here, what is our concept is I'm displaying like card. Some people say that I want a table. Suppose I am designing an admin dashboard. In admin dashboard, data will not be like this. It's like a table so that he can edit, delete. Presentation depends on requirement. It depends on requirement. I want like a admin dashboard. For example, let's do that also. This is card style. Okay. Okay. I will make this. I will make another one. Means we can change it. We can change the content and show depending on requirement. I will add one more component. Shopping dashboard .jsx. Now in this also same data should come. Export function shopping dashboard. Shopping dashboard we are giving. Okay. Return a simple div. Okay. Now we have to connect with API data, everything same. But display is different. Okay. Let's do that here. I'm using constant. I'm expecting data. What is it? Set data, use state into that. So we are expecting an object. That object will have products. Products is an array. So you need to just define what data you are getting from that API. Okay. Now we will write a function load products, and it should load axios dot get from where https:// json.com/what products dot then on success get the response, and what we have to do, set data response dot data. Okay, at the time of mounting, use effect. At the time of mounting, what we have to do, load products. The data is ready, but I want to display this data in a tabular form. Table, so that my admin can delete, edit easily the data. This is a dashboard like. So what we will do is we will create a table. And in the table, I will put caption. Caption is so here I will put as products dashboard. Something. And table will have a class table, table hover, and a caption top. we'll keep that. We have T head, TR, TH. Every product have a title. Every product have a price. Every product have a preview. And I want to display rating. You can display whatever you want. And I will add last one as actions. Later we will design. Now in the table body, I want to display all the products as rows. Then how do we generate rows? Same data dot products dot map. That means we are reading every product, and we will read every product. For every product, I need to generate a TR. Am I right? And what is the key? Key will be product dot ID. In that, how many cells you want? First cell, I want to display product title. Am I right? Second cell, I want to display product dot price. Third cell, I want to display the preview. IMG, I will use SRC. SRC is coming from product dot, what is it? Thumbnail. And I will give a small one. Width is 50 and height also 50. Small image. And okay, rating, next cell rating, that is product dot rating. And I will put a span class BI star fill and text success. Okay. And observe now this dashboard I will display in this area. Later, we will design in such a way that user can select what he wants. He wants cards, he wants table. When I select, that will display. We can design such layout also. Temporarily, in the index page, I will remove products. Instead of products, which one we will access? Shopping dashboard. We will access shopping dashboard. Instead of products, I'm accessing shopping dashboard, and you will see that dashboard contains all products like this. That means now it is displaying like a dashboard, right? And remember, actions I haven't designed. Again, same height, width, and all these things we need to configure. Actually, this is better. You put a style as what? Height as suppose 500 or 400 pixel, and here overflow as auto. Then it will keep this table scrollable. That will keep the table scrollable. That is products displayed like this. And very important is actions. What I will do is in the products dashboard, last cell contains actions. I will use a button class BTN. Suppose I say pen. BTN warning and BI pen fill. Okay. And another button we have class BTN suppose danger, BI trash fill. Okay. I have another button class BTN and BTN. Suppose this is primary and BI I fill. Yeah. And MX2, and you can see that you will get those icons. That means action will get all these actions here. The actions will display here. Now, what is our job is to make this work again. And that means how do we make this work? That means we can use click. This button should able to edit that. This button able to delete. This button will show details of that product. This is what we have to make it work. And we cannot simply make it work. To make it work, we need events. So you need to learn how to handle events in React. I hope you learned events in your JavaScript, but we need to learn more detail about events here. Events means on click, on change, on blur, on focus, how different events work, how to manage them. Then with that, we can handle two-way binding. And remember, I'm just using this one. Later, I can shift this. Huh? So here manually what I'm doing in shopping index, one shopping dashboard, another one is what? Shopping products. Shopping products will display card like, and a shopping dashboard will display like table. I'm just dynamically changing, but later we can put links there. User clicks dashboard, dashboard will come. User clicks on cards, card style will come. User selects all products rating above 4, only those will come. User enters any brand and click search, only those will come. User clicks on add to cart, then it should be added to cart and show here. All these we have to make it work. And for that, we need to learn about events. Right? First, this is enough for today. You need to try this. This is not as easy as it looks like. Right? It looks like it's a simple cards, simple table. No, it's not simple. Because this will test your presentation skills. You need to be very good in your HTML, CSS, Bootstrap. Then you can present. Here React is very less. React is only one function. Axios load the data. Rest of everything is presentation. That means here there is no much React logic. Here just only presentation. Right? I will share these 3 files. Right? So what are the 3 files? One is, what is it? Shopping index.jsx. In shopping index, this is the code. And another one is shopping products.jsx. Shopping products JSX is this code. And one more is shopping dashboard. I will share Git link also. In the classroom group, I will share a GitHub link. You can join into that GitHub link. You will get all the code, whatever I am doing every day. Okay. So, but I will copy this one and I will share this. Okay. I will share a Git link of my project also so that you can get that project and you can see it. Right. First, you should able to try this. Try this. And if there are any issues, let me know tomorrow. Then in tomorrow's session, we are going to discuss about JavaScript events. Detail about events. Then we will use the events in React. So we are going to learn advanced JavaScript events concept. Event handling, event listening, event loops, how they work. Right? Tomorrow we'll continue. Right? Yeah.